Imagine the Earth's surface not as solid ground, but as a giant bumper car rink. Dozens of massive tectonic plates are constantly in motion, and where they meet, at plate boundaries, is where nearly all of our planet's geological drama unfolds. These are the zones that give us our earthquakes, volcanoes, and great mountain ranges. First, you have the creators, divergent boundaries. Here, two plates pull apart from each other. Under the ocean, this forms a mid-ocean ridge as magma rises from the mantle to forge brand new seafloor. On land, it carves out a vast rift valley, like in East Africa, a chasm that will one day split the continent and become a new sea. Then come the collision courses, convergent boundaries, where plates move together. The results depend on what's crashing. When a dense oceanic plate meets a lighter continental plate, the oceanic plate is forced to dive under in a process called subduction. As it sinks and melts, it fuels explosive volcanoes on the continent above, creating chains like the Andes. But when two continental plates collide, neither can sink. They're both too light. Instead, they smash into each other and crumple upwards, building colossal mountain ranges like the Himalayas. Finally, there are the grinders, transform boundaries. Here, plates don't create or destroy land, they just slide sideways past each other. But the movement isn't smooth. The rough edges of rock catch and snag, building immense tension over decades. When they finally snap, all that stored energy is released in a split second as a massive, shallow earthquake. The San Andreas Fault is the most infamous example of this violent earth-shaking grind. So 3 simple movements, pulling apart, crashing together, and sliding past, define our planet's most powerful forces, a slow, constant dance that relentlessly shapes the very ground beneath our feet.